Hi there, my friends. My name is Dane Bowerly, and I hope you're making the very best of today, whatever that means to you, that you're working hard to make it better than you expected. We are a leadership development firm here located in San Antonio, and we develop managers and supervisors, chief executives for the biggest challenge, which is getting results through others. Hey, in the last 30 days, but even more so in the last 2 weeks, our businesses have changed in ways that many of us or most of us have never seen before. Several of us now are working remotely, maybe from home with kids running through the hallway, or that we're now keeping 6 feet away, that we're not working in groups of larger than 10. It is different than ever before. Yet, we're still challenged with the opportunity and the challenge to be the best business we can possibly be. Let's save our departments and our business, make them thrive and survive. Let's save the economy, make it thrive and survive. However, we will have to be better leaders than ever before by executing the fundamental basics. Today, I'm going to do a brief reminder for some, introduction for others, of the most important factor for keeping our employees engaged, committed, and loyal while everything else is changing, and I hope this helps you. I will be trying to do some more series just for simple reminders to execute the best. First, let's start with two important terms. The term social distancing is everywhere, and that means keep 6 feet and don't 6 feet away, and don't be in groups of larger than 10. However, as leaders of our business, it's important that we recognize that does not mean social isolation. So our second term here is social isolation. Humans need connection. It is different right now than it's ever been, but our responsibility, number one and bar none, is to make our employees and our teams feel connected regardless of the current environment. And here's how we do that. I received a phone call from a client today, and the client said, "I'm receiving so many emails today, I don't even know what to do." And I said, "Let me ask you this: how many phone calls have you received?" And they said, "None." I said, "Whoa, I got to get to my computer and remind our leaders of the importance of human connection." So I started with two terms earlier, and now I want to do or use two separate terms or two new terms. Number one is the term communication, and the second term is effective communication, a sharp differentiation between those two terms. Communication says, I sent it or I made the call. It might sound like I received the email or I received the call. But in that definition of the word communication, it does not say I understood what was being said, and it does not say I felt connected. So the second term is effective communication. We define that, and I have to use body language for this, as a connection or an understanding of each other. And my model that I've got in front of you today is to remind you of the importance that if we want to understand, feel connected, feel loved, feel an important part of the team, that email is not the most effective way to do that. And here's why. As you see my triangle that I have in front of you, that only 10% of our ability to connect or to understand each other comes from the words we use and the words we choose. The reason for that, friends, is this: the 500 most commonly used words have over 15,000 different meanings. That's why you can send a text message meaning one thing, but being received another way. Not only do we not have a connection, we have frustration and even explosions sometimes. And so what we want to do in order to connect with others is at a minimum move to the middle part of our triangle here. We'll increase our ability to understand each other by a 35% by picking up the phone. Let our people, let our teams, let our employees, let our friends hear our voice so they can hear your tone, your inflection, your projection, and your phrasing, how you say what you say. This eliminates or reduces dramatically the problem that we have of miscommunication. So let's pick up the phone once in a while. I know text is easier, but when there are miscommunications, it becomes harder. So consider picking up the phone. But the message today, this, my friends, is how powerful and what you might be missing with the social distancing is body language. At the bottom of the triangle you see here, 55% of our ability to connect and to understand each other comes from our body language. The things that we do with our body, with our face, our facial expressions, People understand what they see over what they hear, yet we're in distant places. So how do we fix that? Here's my challenge to you. The service I'm using today to record this project is on Zoom. Zoom is a great product because it's free for simple, basic uses. It also allows you the ability to record your sessions so you can share them with others. Their Pro version allows extensive work at a very minimal cost, but Zoom has a free option. Skype has a free option. FaceTime has a free option. My question to you is, what's preventing you from connecting with your team so that they feel engaged, they feel connected, and they feel loyal? My challenge to you today is this: send one less email, make one more phone call, and find a way to be able to see your people, your team, eye to eye, and so that they can connect with you in a different way. These are challenging times, but we can thrive. We will survive. We got to do things a little bit different. My name is Dane Bowerly. We have a leadership development training company. We can help individuals through coaching or teams through training, coaching, and development. We can facilitate large groups, small groups, and individuals by video conferencing during this period of time. We also facilitate in person when times are back to normal. If I can help you, my contact information is below. And don't hesitate to share this with someone else if you found that they might be able to make a difference too. I appreciate you. I'll continue to work on some ideas that may help you get results through others. Have a great day. No, make it a great day. Bye-bye.